Hey everyone, today we're at Audi Mission Viejo looking at the Audi RS e-tron GT. This car has 522 horsepower, 0 to 60, 2.9 seconds, and a 93 kilowatt hour battery pack. It also has 270 kilowatt charging and allows you to charge the vehicle in 22.5 minutes from 5 to 80% state of charge. So let's take a look at the interior features and we'll discuss the creature comforts as we walk you through this video. So this is a beautiful front fascia of the new Audi RS e-tron GT. You do have integrated parking sensors and this really unique hexagonal design that perforates throughout the front grille/fascia. So this is a beautiful vehicle. As you can see, it has some interesting features going on beneath the front grille, so to speak. And these are for the adaptive cruise control, so that way the car can maintain distance behind the vehicle in front of it. It also comes equipped with laser lights, so that way you have a very focused beam when you're driving along the road. And don't worry, it's safe for other drivers. It's just more focused and bright. So let's move around to the interior of the vehicle and we'll talk about the really cool creature comforts that this vehicle has to offer. The vehicle has an amazing creature comfort on the side door sill here. This is a very nice woven material and wonderful stitching. It's not some sort of fake stitching that you might see on lower end vehicles. It does have a Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is a very high-end option on this vehicle. One thing you note about the steering wheel, it's got a great 9-3 grip. It is heated, so on a cold day, you do have the opportunity to warm your hands without using gloves. That's a very nice feature. It does have paddle shifters. They're not for shifting up and down. They are for controlling the amount of regen applied to the vehicle as you move forward. So if you want to slow the car faster from a constant state of speed, you will select up on the plus and it will slow the car down at a faster rate. Getting into this Audi RS e-tron GT, the vehicle does show and present different display options within the front center display. So you do have a percent state of charge icon. You do have the kilowatt hours per mile, which is something that you need to see, as well as your range, volume control, as well as the speed. So all the creature comforts that you need to observe within this front center display, you're able to see. It does offer the ability to present the navigation in the front center console display, as well as the mid center console display simultaneously. So it doesn't matter which one you want to look at, you're going to be able to see the navigation regardless of which display you see. And you also have this beautiful carbon fiber finish that extends throughout the front center console area into the passenger area as well, and extends into the right door sill. Within the center console area, you do have this really good build quality. There's no creaks or anything when you apply a gentle pressure to the sides of the vehicle. You do have a traction control off button, allowing you to disable traction control. You do have a nice gear select shifter here in the center, along with a storage compartment for your phone. So I'll stick my phone in there, although mine's too big, it doesn't fit, but for normal size phones it would fit. So this does have 2 cup holders in the front center console, along with storage in the rear portion of the center console with 2 USB Type-C ports. The Audi RS e-tron GT does offer power adjustable seats in the front passenger seat, so you're able to lift it, lower it, and extend the seat back, forward and back like you would in many other vehicles, so that's a nice touch. So the front passenger seat and driver's seat offers a wonderful seat back that has a semi-permeable membrane where you can adjust the cooling and or heating to allow that air to seep through the fabric. So it's wonderful in terms of climate control and keeping your back dry during hot, warm days. One unique experience with the vehicle is that it does offer a little light show here of the e-tron GT branding. As you can see, it projects it onto the floor as you open the passenger door. That's a nice feature. Getting into the rear seats of the Audi RS e-tron GT, we do have plenty of leg room for the rear passengers, plenty of headroom too. I'm a tall gentleman, so I have plenty of creature comforts in the back. We do have 2 cup holders in the rear, which is a very nice feature, so you'll be able to store your drinks while on a nice ride. And that's pretty much it for this. What we do have is a wonderful center console with air conditioning control, climate control, heat, and butt warmer actuators. So that's really great if you like to keep your butt nice and toasty, like I do. The Audi RS e-tron GT does offer a really unique styling from the rear. It has this wonderful red taillight that goes all the way around, and that's really something special at night when you're driving. It's very visible, very safe, and it's also very unique and cool to look at. Coming around to the boot of the car, we're going to explore the space, creature comforts that this has to offer in the rear. So as you can see, it looks like there's initially limited amount of storage space, but don't be fooled. If you get a closer look, you're able to see that the rear seats fold down so you can extend the storage into the passenger space, much like a hatchback. So that's a very unique feature of this vehicle. It allows for a ton of storage. You'd probably be able to fit several suitcases in there. And this is a great vehicle to take all of your belongings on any sort of road trip that you might be going on. So at $192,790, the Audi RS e-tron GT offers incredible value with its amazing features. So come on down to Audi Mission Viejo. They have a 5-star customer service rating, so you'll be met with great salespeople and you'll have a great time. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.